Guess we're live. Guess we're working right now. Hopefully everything's up and running. So welcome if you're watching this on a replay or in the future. Today we are going over Tunisia, the CBT closed beta test access, which really it's, pay money and get into Tunisia, whatever you want to pronounce it. Basically going on right now with it is that if you go and decide to go and pay to get access to it, you can go down the campaign levels, basically grind all the way up to level 15, 1-5. Now, if you're free to play or whatever, if we go look at my access, you're basically going to be stuck with just these, I think, 3 squads or whatever you get to play as, because it's only free to play and you can't really progress or anything like that. It's kind of unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. This is a closed beta test anyway right now, so this is just kind of a roadmap of where they're going with Tunisia, with Tunisia, and everything like that. Now, general impressions, kind of looking at it right now, or kind of seeing where it's going, is that with the weapons and everything that you see right now in this, for example, we can look at the Thompson, which is basically if you go into the Battle of Normandy campaign and go look at for the Allies, it's like the top tier weapon. So it's kind of interesting that it's like that for Tunisia. It's kind of the way that they're going with the game. Another thing too, like I said, a lot of these weapons that are kind of top tier, like the Sten gun, and even the Lancaster, like I said, you can find those in other campaigns at higher levels. Now, moving forward with this, general impressions on the campaign so far is that when it comes to vehicles like the Hurricane Mark II, basically you can see here I get 7.7 millimeter submachine guns, so it's not really that good, really, and anything if you play fighter. So kind of unfortunate, but that's just the way it is with Enlisted, the World War II free-to-play first-person shooter. Other than that, we're going to play some games. We're going to see kind of just grinding it out. It's kind of unfortunate right now with the way the squads are set up, just because the squads don't have necessarily, there isn't a lot of premium squads. So as a result of not having premium squads, your XP gains are going to be a lot less. Probably going to turn down the volume a little bit too, because I know the sound's like really freaking loud sometimes in this game. Yeah, pretty much not having a lot of premium squads that are available. I was kind of surprised that they come out with some. Makes it kind of grinding wise a little harder, just because premium squads do give you that XP boost as you go along and play the game. Now, playing the motorcycle class, as you can kind of see right now, it's the big thing about it is the engineer. As you can see here, you can build a spawn point anywhere, and from building that spawn point, you basically can set your team up for success, and maybe they'll go and win the game. So we're going to try to put this in a good area, so that way we can get our teammates to spawn in on it. We can get some XP just from our teammates spawning in on it, and going from there. But general impressions with the premium squads, I mean, you only get 3. You get an M1, A1 Thompson, which is, in my opinion, a pretty good submachine gun. Typically, when they release the premium squads, they'll come with like unique weapons or whatever, but for whatever purposes in this, and you can see here, this flat gun is just not going to work. Okay. Yeah, we're probably just going to have to go down and ground pound. Let's go down here. We'll heal ourselves quickly. And then we're going to go... Can I build an ammo point if I need to? Yeah. There we go. We gotta look for some enemies so we can shoot at. We're seeing some gunfire from this direction, so most likely we're gonna run into some enemies. No. Huh. Yeah, my squad's right here. It's good, but I don't like them this close. Like, there must be a new thing or something, like Call of Duty Martyrdom, because every time I see these people running around and like go down, they like somehow take out a grenade, die with it. It's kind of like martyrdom if you play Call of Duty. Just kind of annoying. Nice. Okay. Well, just like everyone's spawning in all our stuff anyway. We'll just go with the solid class and just push towards the objective. Hopefully by entering in here, usually I clear out objectives this way anyway, just because the assaulter class just kind of puts that pressure in on the enemy. So we can enter into it. And I guess there's someone in here now. I don't know where they're at. I don't know why my squad's taking forever just to get inside this building. Oh, we're defending. Okay. I've been playing so much capture invasion modes that I've been thinking like we're the... I love the stun gun. Stun gun is amazing. It's like the worst recoil, worst accuracy. It's just garbage. The Lancaster is actually a little better. But stun gun just recoils. The rounds are like, I mean, play Battlefield 5, it's just, you see these rounds, you see when I'm firing, the rounds are just floating out. Just, I don't know why. It's like tickling, I'm just like tickling them right now. Nice. Okay. Like they're all coming from that direction where we got our Covenanters firing at. And they're just mowing them down. I'm surprised they haven't spawned in their tanks yet, because their tanks are actually pretty good, the Italian tanks. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. See those rounds not even hitting. They're probably going to be coming from this direction now. Hopefully. We'll see. Oh, I think that's one of our tanks. Why is my squad moving away? God, I hate this. I hate when they do that. It's like the distance is so small and then sometimes you can stretch it out for longer. We got the shotguns here in case we need to do some close quarters. Stun gun. My squad still running out in the open wanting to get killed. And they said they fixed AI. Little did we know AI is not fixed. So this weapon I'm using, I think it's the Smeal or whatever. For a bolt action rifle, it's actually okay. I actually would prefer this over the default Lee Enfield you get. Just because the Lee Enfield is just kind of eh. Okay, looks like my guys are in combat. I don't know with what though. Oh, they're coming in. So shotgun's actually not bad. But you gotta be like in close quarters for it to work. Like if a bolt action rifle can take you out at close range, you would figure a shotgun would do the same thing. Also, there's a bunch of aimbotters in this too. Like their cheating is actually kind of a little rampant in my opinion. As much as people don't want to say it, but if it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's a duck. So there is kind of a lot of cheating going on, which just sucks, but nothing really you're gonna do unless you acknowledge it and try to ban people that do it. So we're gonna switch our snipers. Looks like we got some sniping fights going on up here. I don't really think I get a good angle up here on anything because of all these barricades and stuff. Maybe if I get up there where that guy's sniping from, I'll be able to do at least make something work. See, I can't spawn the tanks right now because both our teammates are in it and they haven't been taken out yet. There we go. No, I can't get a shot there. We'll get an assist. We'll take that guy out. I'm gonna 100% guarantee I'm gonna be like aimbotted from up here because it's been happening a lot. Like, it's kind of insane. You would think that it wouldn't be an issue, but actually, for the campaigns, I think it's because it's a newer one. So like, the people that grind or really want to play it come out. But then of course you get the people that just cheat. So that's also going to be fun to deal with. They actually captured it. Wow. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Didn't even know where that shot came from. Alright, let's take this Schmiel out and see if my guy's done healing. Yeah. Oh, he's right there. That was a player, because the players usually move away. There we go. And there's probably going to poke around the corner to hit us. Yep. I don't see. Oh yeah, there he is. Playing peekaboo. Into a little sniping war over here. He's gonna try to poke back for revenge, which is fine. Just got another kill off of him. Yep. Oh, I missed that. And I shot the rubble. You gotta love Enlisted sometimes with it. Yeah, nice. And they're up here. I don't even know how this is happening right now. Got people sneaking up here to get at us. Okay. So, I think we're in their spawn still. But yeah, I'm hearing a vehicle. We can try to demo pack it if you can see it. Yeah, there it is. And I'm probably gonna get sniped randomly. There we go. That was textbook. Now that is how you kill a vehicle. If I had any more, I'd be able to take that guy out, but I don't. Alright, I'm gonna drive by him. This is probably gonna be like, what the heck is going on? Surprised he didn't even shoot us. This is top tier gameplay right here. Oh goodness. Yeah, I got killed by a filthy botter. Okay. So, yeah, the vehicles, good luck trying to get in them. Most people play them, so it's just unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. Can't really control that. But we're defending. I'm going to switch my engineer so I can build an objective. These spawn points are critical to helping you kind of get up there with your team. So there's that. Keep that in mind as well. And then we'll probably build a sandbag to protect it. Then I'm going to kind of run into their spawn just to harass them. Because we want to put some pressure on them. And once we get in their spawn and start messing with them, we should be good. So yeah, we're at like the boundary point. If we go any further, we're gonna get what you call it? Start spawn trapping them or whatever, and then we start taking damage. So I'm surprised that they haven't really been pushing up much. I guess they're camping. Well, there's some of them over there, but that's a long range engagement for me. I want to get them kind of close quarters. And my squad's gonna be yellowing, and probably those are random aimbotter. Yep. Aimbots galore. Alright. Let's see, get some kills here. So the Thompson actually is pretty good in this, which if you play Normandy, it's actually like kind of garbage. And I think the reasoning why is because this is more close quarters, so it does a little better at that than it would anywhere else. I don't know why my guy is just running out in the middle. It like puts me in a really bad position. These bots are not, they say that they worked a lot on these programming on these bots, but they do a lot of dumb things like running out into cover. I mean, running out instead of being in cover and everything, and it's just like, what are we doing? So I'm not a fan too much of it, just because like they do dumb things. Like if they weren't doing dumb things and they were actually like getting me a lot of kills and everything like that, like I wouldn't really have a problem per se. But I mean, we're seeing things like if I put a secondary as a crap. Do I have any? Yeah. Okay. Good. This is MLG gameplay right here. I gotta go to that like ammo point I have there so I can grab more rounds, because I'm like hurting right now. If I can get there, I'm probably gonna get sniped. I do little bunny hops too, just because it's gonna help me get in there. And of course, I put it right. No, this building's not connected to that one, and it's not connected to the one I got my ammo in. Goodness. Okay. And there's a tank. Yeah, I can't even go out there as a tank. Well, that's surprising. The Tunisia mod is free. No, well, it's free to play it, but to progress, like your progression, your level progression and all that, not really. So like if you don't purchase like that motorcycle squad pack they have on sale, then basically you play it but you're not going to get any progress. Like you can play with like level 1 default squads, and I think there's like 3 or 4 squads you get to play with. But then, like, after that, it's like, you know, me personally, I like to play and have my progression retained. But, yeah, that's kind of where it's at right now. And they added 15 levels for the Axis and for the Allies. So, if you like playing as the Allies or as the Germans or Italians, and you can go and pick that up. And my entire squad got wiped. This is what I'm talking about with the bots. Like, I don't even know how that's possible. How did my entire squad get wiped? Oh crap, okay. MLG tips right here, here we go. Yeah. Well, we took out their armored car. We're gonna go spawn in a tank now, and we're gonna go and see what we can do with that. But it's not really like a mod, it's just an expansion. They do it, they split them up in invasions and all that, and then you just go and play it. But if you're asking if you haven't played Enlisted, it's a free-to-play World War II first-person shooter. So, and there's just a vehicle roaming around. I think I'm gonna go on the left side here because that's where I'm seeing a lot of combat at, and we can probably go and get some. Yeah, I don't like these trenches though. So one con about Tunisia that they purposely put these trenches here, so you have to like maneuver your vehicle around, and it kind of affects the availability of putting your tank around on the battlefield. And like we're actually doing really well this match. Especially for an ally team. Which is kind of rare. Here you go, look on this side, see if there's any. Yeah, I don't see anything yet. And here we go, whole squad. Take out. They do like to poke their heads around this area a lot, so if we can lock this down, we should be good. Looks like they're capturing the objective though. So I wonder if I like fully upgraded this tank, if it would be a little faster than what it is right now, because it's kind of slow. Here, we got defense taking HE shells, not doing any damage. Hell yeah. Take down these barriers, that way we can see any of them. We got some enemy infantry hanging around because we're getting notifications that they're trying to throw grenades at us, so there's that as well. There's some HE over there, solid weapon. And we just saw an enemy armored car drive by too. There it is. everyone's able to go and just drive away willy-nilly. I don't know what that guy was thinking. Probably a bot. If we can set this guy's engine on fire. That's insane. See what we're doing with this guy's tank? So I'm talking about, the Italians are broken. And that tank is gone. Alright. Well, looks like we're doing well here. Move around to this area. Yep, there's a bunch down here. Oh wow, they took out a bunch. And this is like a 40mm cannon, so that's what's surprising. Whereas if you had the 75mm cannon on the jumbo, it's another story. Wipes out good for it. I think it got like 18 kills one time with the jumbo shell. It's ridiculous. And I'm probably getting shot at by that stupid armored car. 100%, that's what it was. And I can't move my freaking vehicle. Something turns like a bus. That's crazy. Okay. Maybe like two of them driving around. I mean, that's fine. They want to waste their time chasing my tank down. Okay. This thing's like really slow, so I don't know, like, upgrading it's gonna make it go faster, or it's still gonna be like slow. Got 2 kills. There we go. Like, tanks are probably the easiest to play in this game for like getting XP, getting top of your team and all that, just because of just like stuff like this. Like, you just run around mowing down enemy teams, nothing really they can do to stop you. Oh, and we got ourselves... Gun depression on this is non-existent, so I can't really even... There we go. Stop the shot there. Alright, so we finished top of our team. And you can get all these allocades as a result of finishing on top of your team. Basically, we got the best tanker and crusher and all that. You go and get the Lancaster, Langchester, whatever you want to call it now. So yeah, that's pretty much it with the Battle of Tunisia from the Allied perspective right now, from that gameplay and everything. If you're watching this in the future, it's kind of what to expect. I mean, if you want to level up faster with the campaign levels and everything, highly recommend just playing with the tank first and then using your motorcycle squad and then going from there, just because that's going to help you in the longer run. That's just the way it is. But other than that, appreciate anyone watching this in the future, and join the Discord if you want to squad up. Other than that, I hope you all have a great day. Take care.